Hey guys, it's Miss Gary again. This is the last video for this week that you will need in order to accomplish your skills check. So, if you still have questions after this video, let me know and I will be sure to help you out. So the last thing we're going to go over is multiplying fractions by wholes and multiplying fractions by fractions. So I know you guys are all thinking it, so let's do it together. Ready? All right. Mirrors on. When you multiply a whole by a fraction, you get something in between. So when we are multiplying these, our product is going to be somewhere between 4 wholes and 2/3. Okay? A couple of ways we can do this. We can start off by modeling it. So remember, the whole number tells us how many models I'm going to draw. So I'm going to draw 4 models right here. The fraction is going to tell me how much of each model I'm going to shade in. So I'm going to shade each one of these fractions, or each one of these models into thirds, because that's what my denominator tells me to do. And then I'm going to shade in 2 of each of these thirds. So 2, 2, 2, and 2. So this shows 4 with 2/3 filled in for each time. We can do repeated addition where we go in and we say 2/3 plus 2/3 plus 2/3 plus 2/3. All right. Or we can count up all of our shaded pieces and put that over top of our denominator, which is 3, 3. So here we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So we're looking at 8/3. Now we know that that is an improper fraction. We have to decide how many times will 3 go into 8 without going over. We know that 3 will go into 8 2 times. 2 whole times. 3 times 2 is 6. So when I take this 6 out of this 8, 8 minus 6 would be 2. And my denominator is still the same, so we're talking about 2/3. What that means is that I can take these. I'm going to take these 2 and I'm going to fill in these guys. I have 2 wholes and 2/3 left over. I can also make this whole number into a fraction by putting in 1 in the denominator, and I can multiply across like that. So I can say 4/1 times 2/3. Remember, when we're multiplying, we do not have to do common denominators, okay? Numerator times numerator. 4 times 2 would be 8. Denominator times denominator. 1 times 3 would be 3. So that gets us back to this 8/3 that we had, okay? All right. So that is how we would multiply a fraction by a whole. We're going to come over here. We're going to multiply a fraction by a fraction now. So remember, when we multiply a fraction times a fraction, we get an itty bitty fraction. Our product is going to be smaller than either 1/4 or 2/3 here. Okay. So we're going to model it, and then I'm going to show you how to do the shorthand. Okay. So remember, with modeling, I'm going to draw an array going one direction. So I'm going to do my 1/4, and I'm going to do them going vertically. So here I'm showing 1/4. Okay. Now I'm going to go the opposite way, and I'm going to cut it into thirds. So 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. This tells me I need to shade in 2 of those thirds. So remember, my product is going to be where I have my crisscrosses. So I have both types of shading in there. So you can see right here that 2 of these boxes have both of the shading. So my numerator will be a 2. And my denominator is going to be the total number of boxes I have here, which is 12. We know that 2 and 12 are both even numbers, so I can simplify it. 2 divided by 2 would be 1, and 12 divided by 2 would be 6. So my simplified answer here would be 1/6. Again, when we are multiplying, we can just do numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator, and go from there. So 2 times 1 is 2. 4 times 3 is 12. Same thing we have here. All right. So I know that was super quick. I only get 5 minutes on these videos, but try your best. Let me know what questions you have.